Hello, welcome to ERF1, and it is a Monday again, and we are at the penultimate race of the season. It's nearly over, Mr. Houston.
Freedom!
Freedom indeed.
You'll never see me again.
This week we are in Brazil. So where were we last week? Mexico. How was your trip from Mexico to Brazil? That's the real question.
It wasn't too bad. I got offered a Brazilian at the airport, and it was about 5 different things. That was interesting.
A Brazilian nut. I'm going to quickly hit the standings while we wait for this, because it just with one shot quali, because there's a sprint tonight. You have to do two one shot qualies and stuff. Is there going to be rain? There's not, which is a shame. I want to see rain at least one of these races. Here you go. Here's the slimmed down version of the standings. They've been on a Zempic, but that's because Mickey's changed the layout, so it's even bigger now and it's got even more stats. So if you're in the Discord, you can see like where everyone's finished and stuff for every race. But that's how we are going into this week. The big news is the Messiah was not meant to return for the next 2 weeks. He was meant to miss 4 races, but he is back today, and no rain at all. How boring. But the Messiah is back, and with 2 good finishes in the sprint and the race, he could all but seal it, because apparently he might not be here next week. So we'll see what happens. We'll add some points together and see what happens. We'll watch F1 Adam go around. I say it was one shot quali, so I'm not going to try and flick through people. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, we've got a 12 lap sprint and then a 36 lap race. So it should be good. A lot of points on offer. As Red Halo is going to be starting at the back. We said last week, didn't we, when Red Halo wasn't here? Is he going to make it spicy?
Take that easy win.
Is he going to make it spicy? And Messiah is also retired. So Messiah, who needs to get some points on the board. Oh, as Adam goes really wide there, that could be an invalidation. Messiah is also going to start at the back with the Halo, as M. Dorling is up there. Big shout out to ASG Play, who came in very, very last second as reserve, and also Crazy Hurdler, who's here as reserve as well. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, couldn't fill the 20, but I'll still take 19. I still appreciate everyone who turns up. But yeah, so Smart Pleasure's retired. We'll see how many invalidations we've got and how many people are going to start quite in the back. That's the one upside about. I think everyone got through, apart from those 3 people that actually retired. So, night for F1 Adam. Hey, I think will he take it? Who knows? Already said I'm starting last. Yeah. I'm just mention it. Do appreciate it. So that it wasn't. Yeah. How did you not invalidate that lap then? You went so far wide. But there is qualifying. M. Dorling will take the bonus point for sprint, and Emil's there as well. And these are the 2 drivers that need to try and pick up points over Messiah to have any chance going into next week's double pointer in Abu Dhabi.
I've just realised, look at all those nationalities.
They're not. I don't think Big Bosoms is Indian. I could be wrong. I don't know Big Bosoms. I know ASG Play is from Hong Kong, so there you go. And I know that Revival's from the Philippines. So although we are European Racing Federation, we still do have people outside of Europe who have joined.
As in from the Philippines, or racing from the Philippines, because that would be impressive.
I think they're racing from the Philippines. We've had a driver from Australia this season. We've also got Duke.
Just so you're aware, it's currently 4 in the morning in the Philippines.
We've got Duke, who's from Nigeria. We got people from all over the place. It's pretty cool. Obviously, England and Scotland and Wales, can't leave Sheepy Kev out. They kind of take up obviously most of the places. The Quote Masters from the Netherlands. Who else we got? We got Schmidty, Mr. Potato Aim, and Smash, all from Germany. Oh, Malaysia. Oh, my bad. It's not the Philippines. It's Malaysia.
Do you know I heard a random fact before?
Oh, I'm playing from Ireland. Okay, wow, that's pretty cool. There you go. Revival's in Ireland.
Malaysia, not Philippines. Oh, you racist, Harry.
Right, the big thing we've got to do though is Oost Ups and Downs. This is.
Master isn't racing.
He's not
racing today, is he?
No, he's not.
No, I heard in the Netherlands the most popular game to play is Roblox.
Right, ups and downs. So Oostin has to pick a driver from the top 10 to finish in the bottom 10, and a driver from the bottom 10 to finish in the top 8.
Halo.
and you're currently
Halo
20 to 24. So you might as well just play it safe.
Halo up, and Halo, if you do not go all the way up, I swear to God, you will be banned from the league. Do you hear me?
So Halo to go up, that should be a dead set win. But who's your down? There's only one name in there, isn't there?
Touching titties with Schmitties.
Yeah, it's going to be Schmitty, isn't it? You know, you can see it already. So play along at home, your ups and downs. Schmitty to go down into the bottom 10, and Red Halo to go up into the top 8.
Oh, I'm 20 and 24, Jesus.
Yeah, but you can go 24-24 this week going into the last race.
I can Americanize it and go, I can go 500.
So we all quickly get rid of that. Oh, sorry. Unfortunately, the game
Imagine if I finish literally with the same amount of correct answers, incorrect answers.
You could go...
Basically sums up the whole season just mid.
You could go 25-25 by the end of the season.
That would be so good.
Right, so it feels like this beginning of the stream has been so thick and fast. Like we're already into a race. Like it's mad. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I haven't done something.
Yeah, but this is the longer part now. This is where the usual qualifying would be.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't done something though. So if I've missed something, then oh well. Penultimate race next week. You're in Abu Dhabi, so.
Did you do your pre-race poo?
Yeah, that's already done.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
At least that one's off the checklist.
M. Dorling and Mill got to the line so quick that like everyone else is still like, look at all the cars just swerving around.
Kind of warm those tyres up.
Well, M. Dorling and Emil would have like literally nothing left in those tyres. But yeah, the big people we're looking at is Red Halo and the Messiah, who are both at the back. How quick can they get through the pack? Obviously, with a sprint, I'll say this in a second. The lights are going on. Oh, they nearly held them for an age. The lights are off for 12 laps around Interlagos. What I was going to say is only the top 10 score points in a sprint. So we'll try and see how everyone gets on around this corner. As I think most people
14th. Come on, Halo!
Will get round. What we'll do is instead for this we will do position changes, because most people are just on the same tyres and most people are running mediums. A few people are running the hards. It's just whether those hards will be a little bit quicker towards the end. But again, M. Dorling and Mill here know they need to put some points on Messiah. You would expect people like Messiah and Red Halo, who Red Halo is getting caught up with. We do have a yellow flag. It's Mickey right at the back.
Oh, Halo, be careful, you got Mr. Penalty in front of you.
So yeah, only the top 10 score points. Obviously the scoring system is on our little board that floats around, but 10 points for a win, 1 point for 10th, and everything in between. It's only the actual main race where every position becomes points. So again, most of our eyes will be on Red Halo and Messiah of where they can finish. But also, we will be keeping an eye on M. Dorling and Mill, who need to get those points. So you got a bit of a fight down the back. M. Dorling to Emil to the hurdler. And Big Bosom has had a really good revival coming back into the league. I think Big Bosom has had some really good races and finished quite high up. Like I think maybe third the highest, or was it fourth? But anyway, has been there battling towards the top, so it's been good to see the Big Bosoms. So I feel like in the first part, with Big Bosoms Race for us, pretty inconsistent, but has been really good since the return. How you doing, Jan? I don't want to butcher names, but I do butcher names very well. Then you got ASG, who's currently in Duke's seat.
Hey, Jan.
I think there being no second Williams seat today might be the end of any chance the Williams have of winning the Constructors. I think if Kick and the Racing Bulls both score double points, I think it'll be too much for the Williams to be in contention for the Constructors next week in the double pointer. Usins the calculator, so we do have a car round. It's there you go. There's the commentator's curse.
You absolutely killed him.
There is the commentator's curse.
Jesus.
I literally just
That's
bigged
not
up big
happened in a while.
bosoms. Bigged up big bosoms, saying how
You were
good he's
giving him a
been.
good old riz.
And he has smashed it into a wall, and that's his sprint over. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes in and just retires it, because again, they're the top 10 score points in the sprint. So again, I wouldn't be surprised, but
I was listening to you just fully getting that lube out and just took his eyes off the track. He was like, I am great, aren't I? Oh, cars are going.
Here you go. Here's my second attempt to commentate a curse someone, which I don't want to do. Sheepy Kev has had a really, really good second half of the season as well. Again, I feel like started off a bit
Are you
shaky.
just picking people to ruin the race? Because I don't think Kev's heart can take dropping down to 17.
No, but Sheepy Kev has had a really good second half of the season as well. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Kev's definitely found his pace.
So Red Halo up to 9th, and Messiah, well, I say that, is up to 8th. And also, Huis is up 9 places. A really good drive from Huis, as the Haas need them points to, I would say try and win the Constructors.
Eddie, I need you to fall down a little bit, mate.
So Red Halo goes into the top 7, which as it stands, you would win, you're up. But again, both of the Aston Martins are together in the top 7. They will be wanting to take those points. So here's the way. We've got Messiah, who's currently in 12th. He's off the track. Again, Messiah is back.
I mean, he probably is driving drunk.
Yeah, he is back from a 3-day bender. 1 week bender. What was he on? I don't know how long he went on holiday for. He hasn't been there for 2 weeks, so probably been away for a month.
Half of it he was blacked out. So.
Messiah was never seen again. So
we don't know if this is Messiah. This is Messiah or Twigs. Twigs is racing for him.
What's the difference between Emil and Dorling? Is it 22 points? About that. So yeah, so Emil, again, in the sprint doesn't matter so much, because only like 1 point difference between them at the moment, 10 and 9. It's in the actual race where Emil needs to do what he can to try and get ahead of M. Dorling. Is M. Dorling...
between, 46 between Emil and Messiah, and 28 between Emil and Dorling.
As Emil goes to a bit of Fast and Furious. And Crazy Hurdler is right there as well. And the Ferraris are desperate for those points. Again, so are the Alpines, but as it stands, they are both out of the points. Which is a shame. So Red Halo up to 6th. He's up 11 places. Again, what do we expect?
I expect a dominant victory.
So Black Lab and F1 Adam both haven't moved from where they started. And as
Schmitty down to 10th?
Schmitty's down to 10th, lost 4 places. And he goes into the pit.
Oh, interesting.
As it stands, you will be winning both of your ups and downs.
That's right.
You're going to go 22-24 as it stands.
Go back to only 2 behind.
And Mickey's
retired in the pit?
Yep, he's in the pits and he's retired. Oh no, is he in the pits or is he retired? Is he smashed into the wall? His car's stopped. Did he...
Mickey, what happened?
Did he hit into a wall? Anyway, while that was happening, sorry, this happens every single time. I get fixated on something else and the lead changes. So, hey, Big Bosoms takes the fastest lap. That's decent, because you can get the fastest lap for any position. Anyway, Emil got ahead, and that's what we said. Emil needs to get ahead to be getting those points over M. Dorling, and especially as Messiah at the moment won't score any points in the sprint. Which is wild to think. As Red Halo's up to 5th and up 12 places. Has he got enough time to... if this is the actual main race, he's got loads of time to catch up to the front pack and potentially overtake for the win. But has he got enough time during a sprint to get there and overtake? That's the real question. As we see our first time penalty of the day. Lewis is still up 7, but he has moved down to 9th. Flips up to 10th, and the Messiah is in 11th. He's on the move, 8 places. He can see Flip ahead, which, hey, even if Messiah takes 1 point, it could be all the difference. You never know. Because he's sliding around. It's like he's driving on ice. Right, we have a slow-moving Big Bosoms. He does get it going again. And Smart Pleasure, who's stuck in the pack. But, oh, Wham's Endalling. Again, I've missed everything. I do apologise. I'm really bad at this job.
If you're really bad at this job, what am I?
He's lost part of the wing. He's lost part of his wing. That could be...
Oh, that could be a sprint over.
Yeah, that is Endalling sprint pretty much over, with Sheepy Kev right behind him. As Red Halo's up to 4th.
Wellies and duct tape.
About 3 seconds to leave. Oh yeah, Halo is making moves. He is very, very quick. How you doing, Fox?
Hey, Fox. Oh, I appreciate the kind words.
I would say
it's definitely a place.
I would say I do try.
I also try, just not very hard.
Big Buzzin thinks he's a fidget spinner. Evan Adam here could have a chance of overtaking M. Dorling as well, and Black Lab too. Is how far will M. Dorling fall down the order? As it stands, Messiah still outside the points by 1 position, and then Dorling goes in. He's probably going to go retire, and that will move Messiah into the points and take it. And as it stands, we're getting a singular point,
which extends the lead.
That is why, as I said, a point could be all the difference that you need. And look at this crazy hurdler. He's going to go to the inside on a meal, and he will get the move done. Wow, he was probably pushing it down that inside then, and this opens the door for Red Halo to catch. Who's currently on a podium. But again, this is the reason why I put a poll up of who will win, Red Halo or Red Halo. Because even starting in last, he's just stupidly quick.
Good. I played to Dorling and still racing to the end.
Yeah, his ASG plate goes off the track. Careful, see that. Know that his tyres are a bit grassy. That's all right on board with Red Halo. I feel like if Red Halo can do this in the sprint with only 10 laps, I don't think the race is going to be much of a problem for him.
No.
Ooh.
When you're tripling the amount of laps.
I thought he was going to try and send it then down the inside. But
Just don't do anything silly.
I was going to say I don't think Crazy Hurdler's won a race this season, but yeah, I think he has. I think he won like Australia. I'd have to go check. This isn't good for Emil though. He was currently leading this race. Sorry, he was previously leading this race. He's now currently in 3rd, which I know there isn't much difference between, in a sprint between starting in... Sorry, can you send Smart Pleasure a message, please? I know there's not much difference between finishing on 10 points and on 8 points, but again, a single point or 2 points could make all the difference, especially Messiah up to 9th with Huis ahead. Ooh. It looked like they touched wheels, but Messiah does get up to 8th, and that, with M. Dorling finishing at the points and Emil currently in 3rd, that is going to open all sorts of doors to the last race and the point situation. Will Red Halo get ahead within one lap? I feel like we should just next week tell Red Halo he can have the points for first place and then let everyone else race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just have the points. It's fine.
Just take them.
Just take those points, like, because they'll get DRS on Hurdler.
Come on, let Hurdler take this one. Come on.
Let someone else.
You don't need.
Let someone else play for a change.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Hurdler's toy. Put it down.
He's waiting for the optimum time to overtake.
Halo.
There we go, and it's over.
I get a bonus point for my ups and downs.
No, there's no bonus points in ups and downs. You know this. So
The
ASG,
driver went from last to third.
Sheeby, Kevin, F1 Adam having a bit of a fight.
I think that's pretty incredible, if you ask me.
Is that because the tyres they're on? Yes, F1 Adam's on the hards. And he gets ahead of Sheeby Kev. Oh,
Spins it round. That's going to be a ticket.
He hits the back and he goes round. And he loses position to Black Lab. Luckily, he caught the car.
I don't want to hear what Kev has to say right now.
Anyway, no surprises at the top. Even starting lap near the back and not qualifying. Red Halo will take the win in the sprint. Crazy Hurdler through second, Emil through third. They've got ASG, somehow saved it after going on the grass to finish fourth.
There we go. We can update the ups and downs on 22, 24 currently.
F1 Adam goes through fifth, but that might come at a cost in the tickets. As Flipper goes down to 10th and takes the final point. And then everyone else comes through. And unfortunately, 11th to 18th or 19th. You get no points. It's all about prizes of where you finish. M. Dorling finished 14th. I'd love to see where M. Dorling lost his wing. I didn't see it. Did I hit him? I think you went over a little bit too early. It's true. I did get a clip of you going off, so there's something right. And again, look,
I appreciate your drive for our content. That is some next level stuff.
It happened so quick, Adam. I don't know if it was your fault or not. You'd have to watch it back. Problem is, this track is quite narrow in certain areas. Didn't feel anything up on my side. That's fair. As the bosoms will hit some donuts for 17th. In that time, all the cars coming back round again.
Just block them in DNF. He could have literally just sat there for like another minute.
Oh, Kev's just said, all good, buddy, no worries. Look at that. Sportsmanship. And there we go. No surprises at the top. Again, no, ignore the points. We do 10-1 instead of 8-1. So, but yeah, Red Halo takes the win in the sprint, and Messiah picks up 2 points. 3 points. Sorry, 3 points. That's me going crazy. Messiah does pick up the points, and yeah, it's going to be a wild one. I guess Messiah's going to want to put in a decent time for qualifying this time, because that was with starting at the back. Came through 8th. Okay. So Sheeby Kev slid over and hit F1 Adam, so it wasn't F1 Adam's fault. Cool.
Okay.
Top 10 most respectful moments from Kev. And look at that sun. We don't want sun. Give us some rain. We want rain. We want rain.
Give us rain. We want rain. Rain.
We want rain.
Rain. I guess expecting rain in Brazil is probably...
Let's put a new poll up. Let's finish this poll. Flip wasn't the first to DNF, so... Start poll.
Ooh. It's for the poll. La 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 la.
Right, there's your poll. How quick will Red Halo get into P1? Will it be between 1 to 10 laps or 11 to 20 laps? Like sure.
P1.
Yep.
Starting from the back again.
Yep.
I'm gonna go somewhat similar to the thing, 11 to 20.
On that note, you got your ups and downs. You won your ups and downs in the last one.
Well, do you know, this is ironic. Oh, wait, no, I've got to wait for this, haven't I?
You're 22, 24.
Yeah, but I've got to wait for this.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to get ready for it because it's only a one-shot quali. So
never guess who my up's going to be.
no, you can't be the same person. That's cheating.
I can.
No,
there is
that's
no
boring.
rules.
That's
There's
just boring.
No
That's boring.
I don't care. I want to claw back these figures.
If you need 21 laps to get first, Halo, then you're just rubbish. I'm joking. He got disqualified, so he will be starting at last. Emil got invalidated lap, which means Emil will be starting at the back as well, which is huge, seeing that Emil needs the points. Messiah's in third, as it stands, as Hurdler will take pole. We also got Smash got disqualified as well. So that is huge, as therefore Adam qualifies 9th again. So that is wild. And there you go. There is the qualifying for the main race. You've got Crazy Hurdler, Tadorling, Messiah SG. Who is up in 5th, really good. Big Bosoms is there. Flip up in 7th to get nosebleeds. Kev down in 11th. Wow. And Red Halo gets pushed up to 15th because of all that. But Emil down there as well. Emil needs the points. Obviously, so does Dorling, but missed out in the sprint. So it's going to be wild. Wild in the aisles. Again, it's such a quick lap as well that you can kind of. I feel like it's easier to make up positions in this track compared to others, as it looks a bit overcast. Please say we've got some rain. Anything? Nothing? Some rain would be nice, please.
Just something.
Just want some rain. And the pole is currently 11 to 20 laps, being the amount of time needed. Just so you know. Please tell us there's some rain, Adam. Like, it looks a little bit grey. Look, they're all wearing coats there. We're in the middle of Brazil, and they're all wearing coats. Sure, it's going to be. It's cloudy but dry. No. Oh, no. It's so.
Even us.
I just want some rain.
Rain, rain, come back, please.
Yeah, that was really good. 7th for Finbot. Beep.
Do.
Right, so again, ups and downs. You need a driver from the top 10 to finish in the bottom 10, and a driver from the bottom 10 to finish in the top 8. And there's the tyres. Mickey's starting on the softs. I don't know if that was a misclick, but or a genius play.
Seconds. Halo and Finbot.
Boo. You're boring. Everyone boo this man. Boo. Might as well just add a 1 to it now. Might as well just add it to 23 before it even starts. So Finbot, so was it Red Hair to go up, Finbot to come down? And he was never seen again. Right, we'll get rid of that before I forget. I always forget to get rid of it. I think Usin's disappeared. Picking me again. Again? Did he pick you before? He didn't pick you in the last. He didn't pick you in the sprint. He picks Schmitty. But I do love one-shot quali because again it does really mix up the grid. You know what I mean? Like, if you had a 20-minute quali, you're not having people like Emil start at the back. You know, she became probably a bit higher as well. And I think even people like Huis will probably start a little bit lower. He's still normally up there. He can qualify in about 5th or 6th. welcome, Mr. Pitwayne. Hope you're doing good. You haven't missed much, Mr. Pitwayne. Red Halo won the sprint.
I'm back. Sorry, Amazon delivery, and I told him not to fucking ring the doorbell because kids are sleeping. What's he do? Ring the doorbell.
They don't read it, do they?
No, to be fair, I don't think he reads much. I'm surprised he can read addresses.
I suppose it got to you in time.
There is that side to it, to be fair.
I love how Mickey's car just plows through. Oh my god.
Did you get my ups and downs?
Yeah, so it's red Halo to go up, Finbop to go down.
Yeah. At least I went risky with Finbop.
True, true.
So who knows what Finbop's going to do these days?
Right, so here we go for the main race. The lights are going on. The lights are off. They went off like instantly. I think that actually caught people out. The lights are off, and M. Dorling gets a flying start. Hopefully, he can have a better race than he did sprint. As Messiah moves down a position. As most people are on the mediums, I'm going to quickly change again to position changes. And there's a bit of a gap here. What happened? To Finbop, there's a bit of a gap. Look, he's already further down, and we've also got Mickey in the back, like miles behind. And we've got cars going off. Again, it's a really narrow track around these like little bits here, so everyone's got to be really careful. You kind of got to go like single file. As Red Halo's already up to 9th. If you want absolutely crazy. I'm talking about crazy. Crazy Hurdler did retake the lead, so again, if you betted 1 to 10 for Red Halo being first, he's already gone from 15th to 9th in like 3 corners. Lewis and Finbop. Finbop actually
Craziest of all the hurdlers.
Finbop has actually caught back up to the pack. Everyone Adams up 2 places from starting in 9th. And the Bosom, so hopefully the Big Bosom's going to have a better race. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm going to literally disappear off him now. I don't want to jinx him.
Oh, say his name again.
To be fair, Red Halo went for a switch back then. Like, well, I think Big Bosoms was already kind of turning. And Mickey's gone in the pits and retired.
Weird.
Yeah, what happened? Mickey is out of the race. Which is a shame. Red Bull's could have done with some points. But not today. Not today, Zerg. So Red Halo's already up 7 places. And it will throw Mickey's car back on track, but he has retired in the pits, so that's okay. It's the game being...
I feel like that prediction of 11 felt like now he's got a point to prove.
So Messiah got back up to 3rd. So the top 5 is unchanged. And then it's a bit of a mixed match further down. As I'm hoping Mickey's car will disappear before everyone gets there. It's going to spit him out right down the bottom.
Hello.
Ooh, Lewis goes for a slide. Luckily, Finbot's keeping it, although he does go off the track as I watch him. So. Big Bosoms, and then you've got Flips down here. I thought Black Lab would be a bit higher. He did quite well in the sprint, finished like 6th. So yeah, and Emil hasn't moved from 16th. What has happened to Emil? Is Emil in the race? Is this AI?
No idea. You said something in Discord, let's have a look.
And sometimes when he's looking at like different screens and doing everything. So sometimes I do...
Yeah, I can't see anything.
No, I sometimes do miss when people get kicked out.
If he has been kicked out, he's not said anything.
But then Dorling takes the lead of the race. And how Dorling needs it. But Emil needs it. Emil needs to get back up this pack quick. Well, look. No, it was the fact that you were like creepily like stood next to me, looking over my shoulder. Well, that was what was creepy, Rara. So Messiah, ASG, and Huis, and Red Halo already up to 6th. You can already smell. Oh, as Halo goes, not Halo, sorry. Huis goes really, really wide.
Halo's on a mission.
Halo is on a mission.
Mission to prove the doubters wrong.
To be
You
fair,
said 11 laps.
no, 1 to 10 is now winning. People will just change their answers. As he goes round the outside of Huis up to 5th. Up 10 places. Absolutely mad. So Finbot down to 8th. We've got Sheepy Kev. And then the Bosoms, Flip, Black Lab, Schmitty. Emil is up 2 places since we last looked.
On the road again. Can't wait to get out on the road again.
Revival, Smart Pleasure, and Smash. Who, again, Smash I think has had a bit of a rough time last couple of weeks.
Oh my god, this is weird. My earphones that I use for this are dying. And I've just had audio in my left ear for the entire time, and now all of a sudden it's come back in both. Ooh.
I only use one headphone when doing this, otherwise I'll be shouting. I do that thing where like you can't hear yourself, so like I start like shouting out loud, like proper shouting. I'm really bad for it.
Yeah, I do that too. It's called hearing problems.
No, that's fair. At least you got an excuse. I don't.
Oh, it's really bad. Like my brother's got when we go to the gym, he's got earphones and he wears earphones, and he can hear better than I can. I don't wear anything. He'll be talking to me and I'll be like, "What? Sorry, what? I hear you. Lucky I can hear you now."
Well, I'm glad you can. So, although the top 2 have changed around a little bit, they are unchanged from the start of the race. See, Messiah's there as well. Messiah doesn't really need to do much. Scored 3 points in the sprint. I think a podium here for Messiah is good if Emil doesn't score high. Yeah, I think if Emil doesn't finish top like 3 or 4, I think it could be over for Emil to win this.
Yeah, which it's looking
to win next week. It's looking
very
bleak.
distant dream at the moment.
It's looking bleak down there. I'm just confused. Like Emil was really quick in the actual race. Emil was like 2nd place for most of it. Finished 3rd because of Red Halo, and now sat down in 14th. Just kind of hits a curb. There you go, soon you're getting some advice in the chat.
Get it in chat, boy.
You're getting advice in the chat. Fox told you to get something.
Oh, hold on.
You can't see either.
No, I'll be honest. I was scrolling on my phone.
That's fair. ASG Play is 2 seconds behind this front pack.
Micro.
Then you've got Huis, who's a couple seconds back, and then you've got a bit of a fight here for 6th. Flip and Black Lab and Fimble aren't too far off either. Who, as it stands, you will be winning your ups and downs going into next week.
Is that just a version of hearing aids? Box. If so, I think I'd rather be deaf than pay 220 quid.
220 quid. A
I
Smash.
could just go get a hearing test done. Let's face it.
A Smash gets our first time penalty of the day. Oh, Emil then goes off the track. What is happening? Did Emil give the
gets
controller?
3 seconds.
Did Emil give his controller? You know, Antonio raced a few about 4 or 5 races ago, and he gave it to his brother and finished 19th. Is this what's happened? Like Emil's had the controller to someone else.
Was that somebody else was round? Or was I seeing something then? I swear a car was round.
Potentially.
Put it in Smash? It was definitely a white
they're
car.
still moving. Finbop's gone down to 13th, as Emil's up to 12th. Emil's making moves, but not quick enough as Finbop gets his
obligatory time penalty.
It ain't a race unless Finbop's getting a time penalty. But yeah, so far, Neil's making moves, but just not quick enough. Yeah, these
millions of dollars.
It's only lap 8, but these laps will be coming thick and fast before you know it. As Sheepyked's got to the back of Huis, but that's because F1 Adam is up to 6th. So Halo's up to 3rd. Has got past Messiah. Again, we're expecting Red Halo to go into 1st, so it's not like it's too much of a shock. If you voted laps 1 to 10 for Red Halo to be in 1st place, you've got this lap and next lap before you become a loser. What are you? A loser.
Loser.
They keep hitting into something on there, and it looks like they're going into a board that's like exploding, but there's nothing there. Good game is good. Right, I just kind of want to keep tabs on Emil, to be fair. Kind of stuck in this bit of a pack.
There we go, that driver's going to hate me. I've just left bad feedback.
You done what, sorry?
The Amazon driver, I got a notification saying, how was your delivery?
0.
Considering you asked. -5.
Trying to keep an eye on the up and down arrows, see if anyone's moving. But Big Bosoms, first car to go in. Seems like he slammed on very early. Because of the sprint, I kind of forgot that there was like a pit stop for this and like when they're going to go in. Feels like we're still in the. Feels like we're still in the sprint stage. But 9 laps so far. I didn't actually pay attention to when the pit time is for the mediums. I won't lie, but Red Halo is on the hard, so everyone will go in and Halo will stay out. And you know what Halo's like; he'll probably put a good pace in, regardless of other people being around him.
Yeah, he'll pit when he's about 2 minutes ahead.
Could fly up the track. As Smart Pleasure gets a time penalty. We've got a yellow flag, and it's a slow moving Big Bosoms again. He is struggling with this track. He's got Smash closing in behind as well. So yeah, there's a couple people finding it a bit tough out here today.
You do feel sorry for them. It's a tough old time.
I am glad this top 4 though is together. I've gone the wrong way, sorry. I am kind of glad this top 4 is together for now. I know obviously when you start putting in pit stops and stuff, things do happen. If you've got a slow moving, you've got Huis. Is round. Huis is round. Did he hit anybody? Finbop's round. Finbop isn't missing a bit. I thought he was missing a bit of wing. He's not. But look like Huis and Finbop may have come together. I don't know. Again, can't have all the eyes in all the places, unfortunately. But that was a yellow flag. And there we go. Smash got it. Big Bosoms has gone back in, so he must have done something. And Smash gets that head. Wild. Take it easy.
Wild in the aisles.
Have a good one. It works not too bad.
Have a good one, Tato.
So yeah, so hopefully this 4 can kind of stay together after pit stops, because we don't want someone just like disappearing down the road. That'd be no fun. To a certain degree. I mean, even if someone does run down the road, at least the other like positions, I hope that we can have a bit of a battle for. Again, it's gonna suck because then Dorling took no points from the sprint, so he needs to put in like some big points here, especially over Messiah. I just don't think it's going to be enough, is it? Because he's even
doesn't appear that way.
No, because he's even further back from Messiah. What was that, like 68 points? So yeah, he'd need a miracle. He'd need to beat him here and then Messiah not turn up and win the race next week. Is that right? I don't know. My maths ain't mathsing. I'm blaming the fact that I got up at half five for work this morning, and it's now up at 8:45. Like I'm all over the place.
But you're having a great time, and that's all that matters.
As soon as we're racing, I'm having a fun time. It's the build up to the race when I'm not having a fun time. So Sheepy
A little bit, really.
Sheepy Kev 6th, F1 Adam 7th, and Flip 8th. It's like the ultimate trio. Although Philip is quite far back from those two. Then you got Black Lab as well, who wants to get involved. So we've got Finbop going in.
Box. No one likes a brag. The fact that you get it for free.
That was ages ago. So Finbop's in, lap 12 to put on a set of hards, and Black Lab gets a time penalty. It's a shame to see. As Finbop. So it's such a long pit lane.
There's a great man in this league once said, "Go long and onto the softs."
Really? I bet he did. Alright, so it'll be curious to see when all the front runners start coming in. Don't think it's going to be this lap, is it? Are they going to throw it in? Nope, they're still going. So I'll be curious to see. Obviously, I think Finbot went in because he, well, didn't look like he got a wing change or anything, but obviously he crashed with Huis, or separate to Huis. And then Dorlin makes the first move to go in from the front runners. He's going for the undercut on Messiah and the hurdler, and that was a quick pit stop. It's the getting out part that's the worst part. You have to do all this. Get your foot. Oh, we're nearly into the wall. Yeah, get your foot down, son. Yeah.
Faster, faster, faster.
Such a wild pit stop, pit lane, and M. Dorlin will come out, and first thing he does is go past Schmitty. So all eyes now are on the hurdler and Messiah. When will they make their moves? With Dorlin going in the end of lap 12, 13? Then lap 13. So you can see those hards are doing so much better than what those mediums are doing. If hurdler's going in, he needs to move on over, but he doesn't. He's staying out. And Messiah stays out as well. So
interesting.
I'd be curious to see how early M. Dorling went in compared to the guys that do go in.
Oh, my earphone's just gone on the right side again.
Uh-oh. Right, so F1 Adam goes in. Black Lab goes in as well. And that's on at the start of lap 15. As it goes on to oh no, Revival gets a 10-second penalty for speeding the pit lane.
Oh.
That is brutal.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, as Emil has gone in like 3 laps ago, and he's got up to 9th. So Emil is starting to make moves. He does have a time penalty to his name, but is making moves, and that's what we need to see if there's any chance of trying to take that title off of Messiah. So Black Lab's out in 11th. And again, time penalties. Time penalties is what's going to haunt a lot of these drivers back here. As Herder goes in.
Them up pretty early on.
Right, Herder goes in, Messiah goes in.
Did he reset them?
Because you're in the pit lane, I think it resets. I think it resets for you. I don't think he'd have had time to pause and press reset. I think the game resets you because there used to be a glitch on one of the tracks where if you messed up your entry, it placed you back on the track.
I was going to say if that wasn't a reset, that was very fortunate set of circumstances.
Yeah, I don't think that was Messiah. I don't think he'd have had time to. But on that note, Emil will come out not too far behind Messiah. So everything is coming up Millhouse for Emil.
Everything's coming up Millhouse for me.
Who was
up in my down?
Who was looking literally dead in the dumps, down like 14th at one point, with nowhere to go. But now with a bit of clean air, can hopefully start putting some time in. And as I said though before, that time penalty will probably come back to haunt Emil. But even if you can finish like top 5, it's something. and then we'll have to get Ustin to get his calculator out and see if it's doable. But I've got a feeling...
The numbers don't lie.
Well, Messiah said he wasn't going to be here for any of these races, and he's turned up today. What's the bet? And he'll turn up next week, regardless.
I've just gone back to review the footage. He slides so far off. It's very weird.
Is it because he just slams his brakes on?
I don't... yeah, but it's kind of... I don't know if he's just sarcastically just drifting. It's confusing.
We'll have to review the tapes afterwards. So this is where Red Halo's probably going to put in a bit of time. I'd be curious to see when these hards start going off and that they pit. So what do they do? Like 14, 15 laps on the mediums? So
Like
they're going to go in, what, with like 21? 21? You
9
stupid.
plus 10.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid. Still the best meme, even though it's like 10 years old. Right, you got ASG, Sheepy Kev up there in third. Again, bit of way off. Especially because Endorling is on new tyres. And that's what I said about some of the times start opening up, don't they? So Crazy Hurdler's like need 2 seconds, or he's just gone 2 seconds down on Endorling. Especially because Endorling here will get DRS on Smart Pleasure. Who gets out of the way promptly, which is good. I say big shout out to Smart Pleasure this season. Has raced pretty much every race, and even though he finishes towards the back of the grid, still shows up pretty much every week. So yeah, GG's.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, it is. It is much appreciated.
We will no longer refer to the incident that occurred when you first joined.
How you doing, Matt? Love you too. Take it easy, man. So yeah, the incident when you left the league for the first time.
I thought that message was for me.
Oh, okay, you can love you as well if you want.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get in between you two, obviously.
So Crazy Hurdler is on the move. Who's Endorling going past? That's the real question. He's going past Sheepy Kev, who these tyres are starting to go off for Kev by the looks of it. As Endorling flies past on a new set. It probably won't be long until Crazy Hurdler gets there as well. Red Halo is opening that gap up to ASG Play as well. It was around the 5, or I think it was around the 4 second mark at one point, and that's now around the 7 second. So
It's getting there.
yeah, they will go in. It's just how long can you hold on with tyres that are slowly going off. There you go, Matt C loves you too.
Oh, love you too. Yay! I got it.
He feels loved.
Finally.
Someone's got to love him.
All right. Now.
As the hurdler
Don't
goes
just
past...
shoot me down so quickly after Matt's just built me
Well,
up.
someone's got to.
I quit.
Can you do one more week?
Overtime, yeah, double pay. Thanks.
Just
What's
one more
double
week.
of nothing? Still nothing.
Just one more week and then you can quit. Right. Right, Messiah is up to 6th and he's not too far off of Kev. He's just got to try and get himself back into this little pack because it has opened up. Harry DM'd me to say that. I really didn't. I hate to burst your bubble even more. I didn't do a single thing.
Now I feel conflicted.
Right, we've got a slow moving ASG Play there. This gap from Halo to ASG Play was like 4 seconds. It's now up to 11, and he is sliding all over the place. So those tyres just dead. He's got a puncher. Like what's happening? He's going too fast for a puncher, but he is sliding all over the place. Let's see. I guess he'll go in the pits this lap, and get a set of mediums on. There's no way to do another lap right.
He needs something because it's not working.
It's like he's driving on ice. Right, he will go in. Oh, won the barrier.
Whoa.
Ah, there we go. I can see it coming. I can see that coming a mile away. A 10-second time penalty for ASG play, who throws it into the pits. Kev as well going in. Halo hasn't gone in, but again, I'm sure Halo can manage those tyres a lot better than everyone on this planet. So I think it'd be a surprise if Halo does not win this race. I think as it stands, I think Halo will be fine. The gaps have opened up like crazy, but Endorling isn't too far off as Fimbot goes into the pits and retires.
Oh, that's me down. Sorry, Fimbot. Oh,
he goes into the pits and retires. What happened? Fimbot, blink twice if something's wrong.
Raging. Ooh.
If he says anything in Discord, let me know. Oh, raging. Seeing it's what happened. Fimbot, what happened? I'm so confused. Because obviously you retired in the pits. It's not like you like smashed it on the track. What happened?
Unless you got wing damage due to somebody's driving and then...
Potentially.
His race was over.
Oh, Smart Pleasures is on the... So Black Lab's gone in the pits. He's come out in 16th. He's miles back. Fimbot did retire in the pits, so he's fine. His car's just been thrown back out because the game is good. And it will retire probably on this corner. So hopefully it doesn't ruin anyone's race.
I'm just curious as to what happened.
Oh. Yeah, so am I. Fimbot, please tell us what happened.
Mystery man, reveal yourself.
So Crazy Hurdler's got right to the back of Endorling as well. I'm curious. Right, let's play a game. Red Halo pits. How far ahead do you reckon he comes out? Put a time on it.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. It's going to be more than that, surely. Okay, so
let's play the game.
Endorling and Crazy Hurdler currently about to go through the start finish. Maybe actually he might actually go into third. There you go.
Oh, 100% will.
Wow, okay. I thought he was going to be well ahead of that. As they fly past, you saw him on the main street then. Both go round. He is obviously on the faster tyre. And obviously Endorling's done a couple more laps than Crazy Hurdler has. Crazy Hurdler did get into first. And Red Halo will come out in third as bits of track are flying over the place. People hitting the boards.
I said 2 seconds, I never said in which direction.
Yeah, fair play, I'll give you that one. And Messiah is there as well. So Messiah's still there, and Emil is in 5th. And I did say Emil needs to finish up there. We'll quickly do a little position change.
Well, you might... Yeah, go on.
Let's do a position change. Red Halo's up 12. If Red Halo gets past Endorling, that was quick. That was very quick.
ASG with 13 seconds worth of penalties.
Although something happened because he's now like 5. Smart Pleasure is offline, so I can't re-invite him. If he says anything, let me know and I'll get him back in. If not, he's raced the majority of the race, and again, he's
spoke in Discord.
He is in 17th, so I don't think he'll be making up much places anyway because of how far behind he is. But he'll get the points wherever he finishes.
So Bimbop said got caught up in an Emil half spin and went off. Don't have the pace to keep up. Don't normally quit. It was just so depressing seeing myself drop so badly down the order. See you next week. Fair enough, but positions means prizes.
Yeah, exactly. Points mean prizes, and the Ferraris could have done with them. So that is a bit wild. But yeah, so sorry about that. I had to quickly message. I had to quickly send a message. So I do apologise that I didn't get to see all that. Did Endorling just pit? Yeah, Endorling just pit. I don't know what happened to his car. So I do apologise that I had to. I could hear the baby crying. So yeah, Endorling's gone in and had to pit. And he's now in 11th. Which means Emil up to 4th. Let me just close my Facebook. Sorry, everybody. The one that's having a child while doing this.
Technical difficulties. Do. Your call is important to us.
Your call is important. I will try and flick back up to the main the feature race.
Ooh, what we flicking? I didn't know it was this kind of stream.
So, Red Halo. If you guessed Red Halo to be in first place by, I don't know what it was in the end. What did he get into first place by? It was past 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 11 to 20, I think.
Yeah, there you go. 11-20 as you won. But he's back in front at 25, which is wild. But again, not surprised.
No, I don't think anybody is.
Hopefully Crazy Hurdler can... Oh my god, Crazy Hurdler goes on the outside and gets back ahead. That was nice from Crazy Hurdler. Does look up a little bit on the corner, but does get ahead. If these guys stay together, they'll just literally DRS train back and forth. Because realistically here, you're going to see Halo get back ahead. No, he didn't go for it. He didn't go for it. We got Messiah who's... Go on.
I was just going to respond to Finbot. I'm just going to say, yeah, it's a shame.
So what happened to him? I kind of was zoned out. My bad. What happened to him?
So he got caught in an Emil Haas spin and then just couldn't find the pace, basically. But no, I just said it's so frustrating because I felt I had the pace in time trials all week, but it just didn't work.
Oh,
well, on the bright side, as always, there's always next week. Unless you quit the race next week, and then there's no next week.
Yeah, there's no week after that. The season is done. The season is in the books.
I want to be like Bosoms. What? Big?
Yeah, he's there. Currently 16th. Not having a good week. Don't think Brazil is his...
hearing your call is important to us. And I was on the internal line in the call centre.
There you go. Here you go. Red Holo's into first. He's on the mediums, obviously a better compound. Crazy Halo's already on 11 lap hards, and Red Halo is starting to pull away again. Not surprised, but it's mad how these gaps are opening up. Messiah has actually caught up to Hurdler, so I think something did go wrong. I think there's a reason why he's lost a couple of seconds. Yeah, I'll take it easy, Finbot. See you next week.
Yeah, man, have a good one. I'll see you next week.
See, Emil is up to 4th, but he does have ASG right behind, who since changing those mediums does look a lot better, but does currently carry that 10-second time penalty. Then you've got a big gap to F1 Adam with Sheepy Kev right behind, and Flip not too far behind, but he is also fending off Huis, who does get round, and M. Dorling, who is on a big recovery drive. Oh, looks like he's about to lose the back then, as Huis goes off and gets a 3-second time penalty. And then Dorling will get past Flip.
Black Lab gets 3 seconds. Ooh.
Another one.
That's a rarity.
Oh,
another?
Then Dorling try. Yeah, 2 seconds.
1, 2.
And then Dorling finally makes it stick past Huis. He's up to 8th, and he's got a big old gap now to Sheepy Kev. Oh my god, what happened to Huis?
You're right back.
I saw it in the bottom bit. It looked like he lost control of the car or something. And then flipping Schmitty. You call him Flippy then. Ended up going past. Again, Schmitty got those time penalties. Again, quite a lot of time penalties down the bottom. And ASG players 13 seconds. So, and it's also really good for the kicks. This is incredible for the kicks. They are on a charge to obviously win the constructors, and a 5th and 6th place would put them in first. That big Bosoms goes for a slide, goes for a spin. So yeah, the gaps have opened up, but you know, it is what it is. It always happens, unfortunately, after the first kind of pit. So yeah, who's going to make it out of this. You know, Big Business was putting his foot down. Like, he could have fucking overtaken all these people. Look, 6 seconds, 10 seconds, 3 seconds, 6 seconds. He could have flown past all of those. But alas, he is spinning around, move out of his way. Again, fast lap currently going to Halo. I've never done to the fastest lap thing before. Didn't even know it was there. I thought it was just leader and interval. Didn't realise fastest lap was on there. You learn something new every day. I'm going to do it to leader. There you go. You can see how far people are away then. Yeah. Is that easier to read? I guess I'm used to this one. But yeah, again, I think it's a bit of a safe race at the top. I think Halo will be fine. We do have a yellow flag. Slow moving. That's Smart Pleasure's AI that's going around. So it is what it is. I think Ustin's left me. I think he's disappeared. I think he's going to have a fight with the Amazon driver. He probably saw his negative review and has come back. Probably sat ringing his doorbell. I'd be curious what Messiah thinks after this race. He's come back from holiday and jumped straight in with no real practice. So I think finishing third, I think he'll still be happy enough, especially with his rivals finishing below him, with Emil in fifth. Well, we'll go up to fourth, and M. Dorling down in eighth. Sheepy Kev right on the back of F1 Adam here. So I think Emil's safe, and I think ASG are quite safe to finish fifth with that 11-second gap between sixth and fifth. With these two guys battling, I think that might open up a little bit.
Just saying, you might as well update the ups and downs now.
Hey, you never know. Halo could get a puncher at the very end.
Whoa, let's not make sick jokes.
So M. Dorling is there, and he'll go round the outside of both of them. What a move from M. Dorling.
Round the outside.
And with that, F1 Adam loses 2 positions. Wow. And that's probably me. That's probably because I cursed it. I've cursed the kicks by saying if they finish 5th and 6th, they'll be on great points. And now they're 5th and 8th.
They just didn't follow team orders, did they? Let's be honest.
So
Call
Schmitty
a spade a spade.
Schmitty gets past Revival. Again, Revival's got like a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, which isn't ideal. But as we always say, points are points, whether you finish, you know, in 15th or 3rd. You know, it could be the difference for the constructors and stuff like that. So just we'll get the car over the line regardless, and see what happens at the end of the season. It's all about personal battles and constructors, realistically. The goal here. I think with this, Red Halo makes it onto the top 10 board. So he'll make an appearance onto the top 10. And with next week's race being double points, what's that, 75 points? 70 points? It's 70 points for a win. My maths isn't math. It's 17 points for a win. You know,
How many points for the main race? 35.
Yeah, 35 for a win. So yeah, 70 points
35
for a win.
So you can get 72 points for the main race because fastest lap.
No, I think is fast back still 1? I don't know. I can't remember how Mickey did it. I'd have to see.
We'll call it 71 then.
Yeah.
And then if you quali,
There's no quali.
and then oh no, on the sprint though. I'm
No.
for the sprint.
There's no sprint next week.
Oh, is it just a straight race?
It's just straight race.
Oh baby, I forgot.
It's just straight race, double points. So next week, if you don't know, it is reverse championship grid. With a few tweaks. I think people at Red Halo will go towards the back, and
I do apologise, Smart Pleasure.
any reserves will get put in. Any reserves will get put in with like kind of their pace rather than their points, just to make it fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. So M. Dorling isn't up to 6th, but he's got a long way to go to Emil. I don't think he's going to get it done in the laps that are left. But there's been an okay recovery drive. I'd love to know what happened. Obviously, he crashed or lost a wing in the sprint, and something happened in this race for him to have to go pit again. So I'm sure Mr. Dorling will tell us afterwards. But a 6th and Emil finishing 4th and Messiah still finishing 3rd. All I'm going to say is if Messiah turns up next week, I think it's over. If Messiah doesn't turn up next week, I think some of these drivers are going to need miracles. And I only say that because of how long it took Emil to get through the pack.
Yeah, it's not. It's been a tough one for him.
But
God, my dog just jumped up beside me. Jesus.
That's Smash. That is Smash. Trying to fight with Emil.
The Smash gets 3 seconds for his troubles.
Yeah, so as I said, for penalties, not that one. That one, as it stands, ASG could fall down to 6th. If M. Dorling keeps putting his foot down these last couple of laps, M. Dorling could take 5th. And there you go, there's now 3 seconds on to ASG. So that's pretty much put M. Dorling up to 5th. And you've got Shiba Kev, who's ahead of F1 Adam. Yeah, it's wild. Red Halo's 10 seconds up the road. I said in the chat earlier, Red Halo, when you get 20 seconds ahead, can you just slow it down a little bit to make it look competitive? But he's only 10 seconds down the road. Poor form from him, really. But yeah, no surprises.
And I expected so much more from Halo today.
Yeah.
Some would say he might have fallen off.
I think next week he'll be obviously the favourite to win and take the whole 70 points. So it will go down to everyone else and if they can make it work. Could
Who
be
knows?
over.
We might be too confused to crown a winner.
Could be.
Like, we'll see you in Discord.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Let's be honest, no matter what happens, the real winners are the viewers.
So they say.
I didn't believe myself when I said that.
The amount of time penalties, like 9th down to 17th, we're having time penalties is wild.
They're all about time penalties.
As I said, I don't think Smart Pleasure got back into his car, but he did race like 25 laps, so he'll get the points regardless.
Did you message to say that he couldn't get back in?
I don't know, he said I got underfloor damage and then that was it.
Yeah, his last message 10 minutes ago was really bad floor damage.
Oh, we got a slow moving somebody, Smash. I think he was just getting out of the way of faster cars. I think it was Emil, and Dorling's got past Emil. That is wild. That really changes things up because Emil's just dropped down another position. As F1 Adam gets ahead of Shiba Kev. Oh, they hit each other. Bit of wing goes flying. Is that payback from Kev from the sprint? As they go side by side.
Ooh.
Kev's like squeezing him.
They're getting very touchy-feely over there.
As Red Halo will go across the line to win from the back again in Brazil. He takes the double of the sprint and the main race, but again, we're not surprised. Crazy Hurdler will take second. Good drive from the Hurdler. 12 seconds down the road. Messiah will probably not complain at third. He's finishing above M. Dorling and Emil, and basically that's all he had to do. As ASG play will go through, but that 16 seconds of time penalties is going to drop him like a stone. Goes through.
Ready?
M. Dorling. As ASG, sorry, I thought he had another time penalty. It was just the unserved 10. As Emil goes through and take it. As F1 hadn't know, it's going to be too far back. But yeah, Emil takes 5th, which is not ideal. ASG will keep the 6th, but F1 takes 7th. Shiba Kev goes through 8th. So F1 Adam does the double on Shiba Kev. Flip will go through 9th. Schmidty, and we'll go through 10th. That's Big Bosoms. Oh my god, car's on the roof.
Oh, that's impressive. It's still going to be on the roof when they go over.
That goes through, and Revival
crash
take
into it?
12. It actually went round it.
Boo.
She says too rusty, and F1 says that was fun. So hey, if he was having fun, that's what matters, right? Will it show us the results?
Please? Thank you.
First place, so a podium of Red Halo, Crazy Hurdler, and Messiah. Race winner Halo, the fastest lap Halo, the drive day Halo, and most of takes was Emil. There you go. So again, ignore that. We want to go to the race. There we go. Yeah, all the points will be added up. Mr. Mickey will sort all that out for us. So yeah, go on again.
Hey.
Apologise, I was a little bit out of it. I am one tired boy. So
You and me both.
we have one race left next week. Abu Dhabi, double pointer. Make sure you join us. You don't
One
want to
more
miss
chance
it.
to hear us ramble.
You don't want to miss it. As it stands, I think Messiah is on the way to winning and regaining his title. But again, anything happen. So join us next week. Much love and